going to show you how I serve Swiss chard. And I want to give a shout out to Matt and Nicole who gave me this beautiful Swiss chard that they grew along with this awesome onion. As always, gather your ingredients. I washed the Swiss chard and I will be chopping it, and I will also be chopping the onion. Here's how you work with the Swiss chard. You hold the stem and just pull it off of the leaves. Set the stem aside, set the leaves in their own pile. Wash the Swiss chard, and I'm drying it a little bit because we will be wilting it and sauteing it. I put all the leaves together in one direction. Next, put all of the stems in one direction, inspect them, make sure they look okay, and then start cutting them on a diagonal. I make them about 1/4 of an inch thick. The onion and the Swiss chard stems are chopped. Next, we're going to saute them in a skillet. Warm up a tiny bit of olive oil. Okay, you can see the oil's hot. We will saute these until they're tender. Okay, let's test these to see if they are crisp tender. They're perfect. Now it's time to add the leaves. It's time to salt and pepper, and just cook these until they're wilted. Put a lid on to help them wilt a little bit quicker. Because the leaves are a little bit bitter, I'm adding just a little bit of maple syrup. I put the Swiss chard to one side. I've added some chili garlic sauce, and I'm going to heat up some polenta in that sauce. Everything's ready, and I will be plating it and back on for a taste test. I'm going to take a taste. I'm going to try to get a little of everything. A little bit of the polenta, Swiss chard, and some of the stems. I think you're going to like this dish. The polenta tastes really good with that little bit of garlic chili sauce, and the sprinkling of crushed Ritz crackers just makes it a perfect dish. Thanks for joining. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next week with another fabulous vegan recipe.